Jungle Run Relays. Today, this is an awesome fun way to get your bodies warmed up and moving, ready to start your PE lesson. So your teacher's gonna split you up into 4 or 5 teams, and you're gonna sit down in your team's line at the starting line on the playground. One at a time from each group, you have to go to the other end, touch the end cone, and come back as quickly as you can and high five the next person in your team. But your teacher's going to give you different instructions on how you get to that other side and back, so you've got to listen out very carefully. So first up, which animal can you think of is the fastest moving animal in the world? Have a think. One of the animals I think of is a cheetah. So cheetah is one of the fastest running animals in the world. I want everyone to put on their cheetah feet. So once you've got your cheetah feet or your cheetah legs on, you have to run as fast as you can to the end and back. Here we go. And high five the next person. That's the cheetah. The next way. Now I want you to think of an animal or creature that likes to jump around. So have a think about what kind of creature or animal likes to jump around. One animal I can think of is a frog. So I'm going to take off my cheetah legs and I'm going to put on my frog legs. So now you're going to jump like a frog with 2 feet at the same time to the end and then just run back. Here we go, frog jumps. And back as well. And that's the frog legs. Remember to take them off once you're done. Now for the next one, I want you to think of a creature that walks sideways or crawls sideways. Can you think of one? The creature I'm thinking of is a crab. So put on your crab claws and your crab legs or your crab feet. And this time we're gonna move or run sideways. Here we go, crab claws on. Touch the cone and running sideways. And then don't forget, you can throw your crab claws and crab legs away. Now I want you to try and think of an insect or creature that stings. That has a sting. Have a think about it. The insect I was thinking of was a bee or a wasp. So now put bee sting on your bottom, and this time you're going to be running backwards like you're trying to sting. So I've got my sting on the bottom, running backwards. Here we go. Being careful that you don't trip over. I've got my sting. Touch the cone. Watch out for the sting. And you can high five the next player in your team. Remember, take the sting off because you don't want to hurt anyone after. Now I want you to think which animal likes to gallop or skip around. There's probably a few animals you can think of. The animal I'm thinking of is a horse. So I'm going to put on my horse hooves. I've got my horse hooves on, and now I'm going to gallop all the way to the end and back, keeping my legs straight. Here we go. Straight legs. And high five the next player, and then you can take your horse hooves off.